change. We all a part of God's great big family. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we say a good day to you all, as we often say, to those that are viewing us from overseas, from outside of the country, because we know not what time. We have various time intervals. Anyways, it's a good day to you all once again, and we are here once again to serve you the best of the best, and it's your program, which is popularly tagged Family Anatomy. I know my outfit or my look today seems different from other previous episodes.
Like a donkey.
Anyways, yes, my name is Adams Berry. You can call me Glody, and trust we have been doing fine. We are doing fine here. And with me, I have my work colleague.
Yeah, my name is Ajenike Badaru. Ajay Christie of OLTV, Ajay Christie of the whole world. Alright, welcome once again, as Gloria said, to Family Anatomies on OLTV. We are on Otito Lagba TV, TV on Facebook, Otito Lagba TV on YouTube. You can subscribe on our YouTube channel to just watch us live, and you can also join the program through this number 09160849708. Once again, 09160 Glody, well done. 849708. You can call in and join the program. You have questions to ask concerning what we've been discussing for the past maybe like 2 months now. We've had like quite 8 or more episodes concerning this topic that we've been discussing every week on Family Anatomy. So we are sorry that you've missed out for like 2 episodes now. No, it's not our fault. Well, it was unavoidable. Abi?
Yeah, you've said it well.
Alright. So we'll be right back. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. Call a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that Family Anatomies is on here on Otito Lagba TV, and do well to drop your comments and call in to join the discussion, ask your questions, or advise people or advise us on how to go about it more and more. Thank you.
here for you, and like my partner said, we are still discussing puberty, and today we'll be coming to an end of that discussion. Yes, so we just want to do a brief summary, or let me say a recap, or let me say a quick one on some of the things we've discussed during the course of our journey on this lovely and unique topic. You know why it is lovely and unique? Everybody, as far as you are not an alien, you tend and you must and you should have gone or go through what we call puberty. Alright, first of all, when we started this program, we made you guys understand what puberty is. And like we said, if you can remember, we said this is not the standard definition or know-how of what puberty is. It's just like an addition to your knowledge. Maybe whatever it is we all learned from our basic science, or maybe higher institutions, or whatever research, oh Lord, whatever research you have come across before, So, then moving on from that, we made you guys understand also how puberty occurs both in boys and in girls. And I think that's where we discuss the delayed puberty and also the early puberty. Alright? And then we move further, and we said that there are some things parents ought to notice when it comes to puberty. And I think when we're discussing this, if you agree with me, I think the puberty in girls was quite elongated than puberty in boys. I don't know why it's like that. Women, they are very, very unique. Let me just put it that way. Before I hear them this morning, or this afternoon rather. Alright, then from there, and on that note, we had quite a number of comments, quite a number of call-ins and the likes, and and we still want to use this moment to appreciate everyone that has commented, that has called in thus far since the time we started this puberty up to today, that will be rounding it off. Alright, then not only that, we also talked about teenagers and social media, and that is when we were talking about the merit and the demerit of the social media.
Yes. Teenagers on social media. So there we mentioned, yes, you said the merits and the demerits of social media. So
how it helps you connect your friends, right? And
the hazards.
Exactly. And we also dive deep. In fact, let me say we expatiated this aspect of it makes you feel less isolated. When we said some people can spend hours on their phone and they won't even feel like I'm alone, And then when we went to the demerit, we were talking about the cyberbullying and the likes, how people just frustrate one another.
And addiction.
Yes,
to your
exactly.
Phones, because most times teenagers should not spend too much time.
No, they shouldn't.
On their phone using social media. Others can say they do business, and then we also talked about learning skills.
Yes,
on social media too.
How you can use it to develop yourself.
Yes,
exactly. Then from there we move on to how you can support. Now this is more on the parent side. How you can support your children during puberty, and this is where we talked about where you get to explain what the puberty means to them.
Yes.
You have to be forthright with them, and also the aspect whereby you try to show compassion to the changes they are undergoing, and also it's a time whereby you need to be a kind of a good role model to them. You understand now? When they are going through emotional imbalances, they are going through emotional challenges and the likes, this is where they need your support. Yeah, we really talked more on that aspect. And from there, we later split the discussion how you can support your daughter during puberty, how you can support your son during puberty. We've been doing a lot of equity, a lot of balances in this during the course of this puberty. And then from there, we try looking at
parental control
control during puberty. Yes, and I think there's this aspect we stressed, this space parents need to give their children.
Yes, not barging in on them.
And that was where we had a quite a number of callers when they said, okay, in this part of the country, maybe this western part of the country.
I think I remember one caller, Favor from, was it from Delta State?
Yeah, exactly. She said, in this part of the country, when your parents are I don't want to use the word mad, when they're agitated at you, you have no right or whatsoever to be agitated back, or let me say at that point in time. In fact, not even at that point, you have no right at all. And it shouldn't be so. You know what, there was something I saw on social media, I think on a WhatsApp status. A friend of mine, she said parents should learn how to say the statement rather, I'm sorry, to their children whenever they realize they've wronged their word or their children.
That reminds me of,
you know why? She said she went as far as saying parents, they shy away from these things, and she said you want to reap where you have not sown. It's not done. You should leave what you, let me say, preach to people. Yeah, you were going to say something.
Yes, I said that reminded me of a skit that was done by this was it Tao?
Okay.
Yeah, a skit. Tao actually did a skit on that, say African mothers when they have wronged you, the way they just, the first thing she did was that show anyone jam. Instead of her to go to say I'm sorry,
plain.
Later she came, oúnjẹ máa tutù. Then okay, do you need shoe? I'm going out now, what should I get you? She kept asking different questions, so, trying to get to her heart, instead of bringing herself to her level and just apologizing for whatever she has done wrong to the lady. Exactly. So most of those things that we see on social media are real symbolism of what goes on in our daily life. So we should not
that's true.
Look past them. Let us just try and imbibe some of those habits that are positive on social media.
We'll be right back after this short music break. Don't go anywhere. We are coming.
NineJockey.com. She is worth more than gold, like the stars in the sky. She is worth more than diamond. She is worth more than silver. Special kind of woman. Oh yeah. Imama ya bwawa ya Ngozi chukwu bunke ya. She's a virtuous woman. Makanezi wanyi dioko. Oh yeah. Imama ya bwawa ya. Yeah. Ngozi chukwu bunke ya. She's a virtuous woman. Makanezi wanyi dioko.
Welcome back, friends. It's still Family Anatomist, and we are here for you guys. And like we said before we went on the short musical break, we said today we are going to be rounding off the topic with which we've been on for, I think, close to 2 months now. And like she said earlier on, before the program went this far, she said if there's anything you would like to know more, you can just go to our channels, both on YouTube and Facebook, and drop your comments, and also you can call the studio line. Alright, so today we want to look at how to look after yourself at this time. I mean, for the children or for the teenager, whichever one you want to put it, how do you look after yourself? There are instances whereby your parents will not always be there for you. You have to have this orientation. You have to have this mindset that yes, I should be able to stand out. I should be able to look after myself at some point during the course of your life journey, especially when you are undergoing puberty. I don't know why Nikki is looking at me this way.
Yeah, and especially maybe when you're in a hostel.
Oh yeah, especially when you're alone, maybe you're in schools or you travel out or you're just alone.
And your parents are not available.
And maybe anybody that you...
So how you can do those things by yourself.
Okay, so the first thing I would like to say is it is important that you look after yourself during this potentially challenging time in your child's development. It is very important. You have to have that concept, that basis, that foundation that you have to look after yourself. Alright? And I said, trust in your skill. And to parents too, trust in your skill as a parent and talk to others or read up on the subjects you feel confident in guiding your child through it. Like we said, there's the aspect the parent needs to be there for their word, for their children, for that boy, for that girl. And there's the aspect that you as a boy or as a girl that is undergoing that puberty, you have to stand on your own. You have to be there for yourself. And that is why this program was being set up to educate yourself, to give you this knowledge, because knowledge is power, information is power, and if you are not informed, you'll be deformed.
All right. If you are not informed, you will be deformed. We'll be right back. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. It is still Family Anatomist on OLTV. Please stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Every day by day I just they celebrate. Everything I do we just they penetrate. I just want to say thank you Jehovah.
Yeah, welcome back friends. That's DJ Nikki on point. Okay, so we are still talking about how to look after yourself at this point. Yeah, this is both to the parents, more on the parents and also to the children, but we'll be dealing more on the parents also. And I said puberty is the beginning of your child's transformation into an adult. We've said that before. Take some time to accept that your child and your role as a parent and your family dynamics is changing, is metamorphosing, is mutuating. These are the things we need to bear in mind. Did I say that well? These are the things parents need to bear in mind, because I'm not yet a parent.
A potential one, right?
Yeah, I'm a potential
parent.
Yes. When will I be a parent?
Monday.
One day. I thought you said Monday. All right, there's no problem.
You might get married on the Monday and your wife give birth on the Monday
if
too.
the necessities are available, it's all right. It's fine. All right, let's move on. I said you may also need to accept that your child won't have total control over your child's choices. Yes, you may not always have a final say about what this girl wants, about what she thinks is hers, about the certain way she wants to go. You might not. You just have to accept that, and that is the problem that we have in this part of the country.
Okay.
They always want their say, their notions, their thoughts about how that child sees things to be final. We pay little or no attention to the child's view. Okay, come, Junior. How do you see these things to be? How do you see? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? But no, we impose our ways, or let me say parents of this part of the country, I'm being precise now, they impose their ways on the child just to do. It's not only in career-wise. Career-wise is not even far-fetched. Okay, I want my child to study this. You have not even sit down one day and ask, what do you want to do? What would you like to study? No, not even that. In decision making too, talking about who to marry, choices to make, okay, where you want to go, this and that. I'm not saying you can't look after them, but at some point in time, let them make their choices. All you just have to do is maybe pray for them or guide them and make them understand, okay, this is why I need to do this. And also maybe time, the proper time you can guide them in taking certain steps of their life. I don't know whether Nikki has something to say.
Yeah, you said most of the things now. The thing they need most is the guidance. You have to guide them through their decisions. Just, most of that affects, even let's say most of our parents now, if they were given the opportunity to choose. When I see some of those young skit makers, like Small Mommy Got Talent, I was discussing with my sister yesterday. I said, if most of us or our parents had the opportunity to exhibit their talents at the younger age, I am sure most of them now would not be at the level they had now. You see, their parents are giving them the platform, the opportunity, while they guide them. I've seen Small Mommy Got Talent do this Yoruba song for Yoruba land. I've seen her done interviews for people. I've seen her done skits. and now she's in the movie industry, the Hollywood industry. More like that. There's this there are two brothers too. I've forgotten his name.
Okay.
Always doing skits too, like the Fabu part. Their parents are guiding them. They are giving them the platform and the opportunity to do it in the right way.
If you trace that down, at some point of their life, maybe a part of their family might not have agreed or consented to it at first. And look at where it has paid them to today.
And seeing them so young and vibrant and doing these things with the guidance of their parents, I'm sure if the parents do not succumb to this, because the amenities, they don't have the power to get it themselves.
No.
Except their parents or a family member provides this for them. So definitely their parents or their family member are supporting them. So what we need to do when you discover your children have this kind of talents,
yes,
you don't just have to kill it. What is happening this way? I don't like it. Oh, the words
or because your friend's child is doing so and so, you want your own child to imitate or to copy. It shouldn't be so.
Exactly. My friend's child is a doctor. I want my daughter to be a doctor, whereas she wants to be a journalist.
I'm not really sure about this, but I learned that Asha, this popular musician, he said, I think she wanted to study something related to maybe medicine or medical science or something like that. And before you know, she just fought her way through to being a musician. And look at everybody, let me even say almost, there's no continent you go to. The word or the name Asha is not.
Sure.
Yeah. So sure. That is just
the likes of Asha, Kobams. You just hear their names and it rings a bell. And you know, someone will say the place of education is separate. The place of this inbuilt talent is another place. Education can help you build your inbuilt talent. But when you displace these talents, you just strike it out and just go in line of education. Sometimes you might not feel fulfilled in life. You might not fulfill purpose.
Not even most times.
You just feel like there's this thing that's incomplete within you. So most times, our parents need to help us as teenagers, as children, at this stage, discover what you really. There is no way that you will not know your daughter or your son likes doing these things.
Except you are not paying attention to the details.
So learn to just see what my daughter likes to do. There's some children that when they just take a pen, that to just draw.
Exactly.
I have just like a boy in JSS2. If you give him a picture, he's going to bring it out exactly the way it is.
Inbuilt, or let me say inborn artist.
Without going to learn somewhere. So all this kind of talent. So you not tell that boy
to go and study MBBS or anything science related.
Are you not making him deviate from?
Exactly. Yeah. Trying to. I don't want to use the word destroy. You are just tightening his vision. Exactly. You are trying to make him hide his talent, which of course is not going to pay him in the future. You know. So those are the things we've said, and those are the things we are still saying right now. So on this note, we just want to say thank you very much for being with us thus far, and for those that are viewing us right now, we say job well done. And also we want to use this medium to thank our superiors. Yesterday, I'm sure you guys watched yesterday. So yesterday was our CEO's birthday,
yes.
And we still want to wish the CEO a happy belated birthday once again. Sorry. And also to the Star Gold, that is all the way from Dubai, we say thank you very much, Sas. He has always been following us on this program, comments back to back, even questions and the likes. And also Mr. Adegun Taiwo, that is in person of Agbayi presenter himself. We say thank you very much for all your support and encouragement and corrections thus far. We say thank you once again. Alright, so on this note, we'll go on a short musical break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Every day by day I just they celebrate, oh. Everything I do we just they penetrate, oh. I just want to say oh, thank you Jehovah, oh. See I'm living large, I get angels so for my ghetto. Never forget where I come from, not from ghetto. Oh no. I just want to say oh, thank you Jehovah, oh. one belle bello. I call look if I follow one day you must get it. See I come from east the end the street.
Alright, for our viewers at home, at this point, we want to say our condolences to the family of Onile. It was sudden we had the news of a fellow presenter who works at Splash FM. And, it was yesterday we got this heartbreaking news. During the course of childbirth, she gave birth successfully. She was able to give birth to the son, the baby boy, and in the course she lost her life. Impression of Onile heritage Fatima. I will say that again. Onile heritage Fatima. May your soul rest in peace, and may the Lord give the family of the Oniles to hold the grief. And also from OLTV we want to send our prayers that God will oppose the husband and also the rest family members, both close and far away. We say God be with you, and we say may we not hear of this kind of news again. Thank you very much. OLTV wish you all the best.
And also on behalf of the mass communication students of 2016-2017 set of the Polytechnic Ibadan, we say Fatima will miss you. Splash FM also will miss you. We'll miss you.
Everything that you do, I'm in love with. Loving every laugh I say. That is why I say I know I cannot hold back.
Alright, welcome back, friends. It's still your program, Family Anatomist. And we trust you've learned a lot from all the things we've discussed thus far. Both, or let me say, right from the first episode of this program, Puberty, till this very moment, we are talking or speaking with you. And like we said, if there's any question or any contribution, or perhaps there's a subtraction because research keeps advancing, we would like to hear from you. Just go to the comment section, and we just want to advise, or let me say, implore that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on our Facebook handles. And please tell a friend to tell a friend that OLTV is here to serve you all the best of the best. We still have some other programs coming your way. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. My name still remains Adams Glory. You can call me Glody. Till we come your way next time, we say be good, and may God continue to protect us in all our ways.
Yeah, my name still remains Ajenike Badaru. Please don't mind my mood on the program today.
She's an emotional somebody.
Yeah, my friends, it's me so bad. So, my name still remains Ajenike Badaru, your one and only IJ Christie. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll be seeing you again next week by God's grace.
Yeah, be good and take care of yourself. Yes, once again, let me greet Mafo. I don't know, okay, there's no problem. Yeli Kuru is greeting you too. Yeli Kuru International. Yes, we would like to give our credit to Mr. KST, is the one behind the camera. We won't forget to do that. He's a lovely man and is doing a wonderful job. We say thank you very much, sir, for staying with us in the studio today. All right, take care of yourself. Bye.
Alone with a Colombia, not only me and you could ride. So make you feel free to run out my mind anytime. See where this girl is smile, yeah.